सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा गुरुब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा।
A warm welcome to all on the occasion of Kumari Gayathri Nair's Bharatanatyam Arangetram. Arangetram is the traditional rite of passage by a classical dancer where they ascend the stage to give their maiden solo dance performance after completion of their formal training. This does not mark the end of their learning. Instead, it sets the dancers on a new path, their margam, where they are now deemed ready to spread the art of dance by both performances and teaching, while continuing to learn and imbibe the many nuances and facets of the art form. Gayathri is a student of RaSa Academy of Performing Arts, whose creative director is Vidushi Srimati Shubha Aithal. Shubha received her Bharatanatyam training from Guru Vidushi Srimati Nandini Ishwar, founder of the eminent dance school RaSa Vrinda in Mysore, India. At an early age, she imbibed the nuances of the Tanjore style, her quest for knowledge prompting her to complete Vidvat, the examination conducted by the government of Karnataka, conferring the highest degree for performing arts. As a student of RaSa Vrinda, she took part in the many varied dance productions that not only included traditional Bharatanatyam compositions, but also included folk dances from all parts of India, dance dramas, and other compositions that incorporated other Indian classical dance styles such as Kathak and Odissi. Over the years, she has continued to refine the nuances of Natuvangam under artists including Srimati Indira Kadambi of Ambalam, Srimati Mohana Iyer, from whom she also learned choice Bharatanatyam compositions, and most recently, under Natuvanar Sri K.S. Balakrishnan, who has been instrumental in music and jati creation for various compositions, including some that will be performed by Gayathri today. In 2005, Shubha founded the RaSa Academy of Performing Arts based in Fremont, California, with the overarching goal of furthering the art of dance and to impart her knowledge to future generations of dancers in the Bay Area. She also teaches limited-sized classes in the Tri-Valley area. Over the past few years, the students of RaSa have performed at the Shiva Vishnu Temple in Livermore, Fremont Temple, Sanatana Dharma Kendra, Durga Temple, Fremont Art Gallery for the benefit of children, and at a fundraiser for Association of India's Development, to name a few. They have also displayed their talent in the yearly showcases of the RaSa Academy, namely Payana and Pragati series. Her senior students have performed Arangetrams as well as solo and trio dance performance in the Nrityankura series. Our dancer Gayathri started learning Bharatanatyam under the able tutelage of Shubha at the tender age of 5. She has been part of all of RaSa's performances over the years, honing her art. Gayathri is a senior at American High School and a versatile young woman of varied interests. She is an avid amateur photographer with an interest in nature photography. She loves baking and cooking. In addition to Bharatanatyam, she also loves other genres of dance. Gayathri has incredible empathy, impressive for someone of her tender years. She's actively engaged in various services to the community, including leading food drives for people with uncertain and transitory housing situations, collaborating with the local food banks to address food insecurity in her community, and giving the gift of her time to spend with people suffering from ill health as part of their support system. As passionate as she is about Bharatanatyam, she has an equally abiding passion for the life sciences and is part of a leading research organization in the Bay Area. Most of all, Gayathri is a young woman who loves her family and her friends. She is very attached to her grandparents and moves gracefully through life as a daughter, a sister, a granddaughter, and a friend. It gives me great joy now to welcome Gayatri's parents, Srimati Lata Gopinath and Shri Rajesh Kunangan Parambat, and her brother, Kumar Gautam Nair, onto the stage.
Namaskaram, everyone. We are extremely happy to be hosting Gayatri's Arangetram through RaSa Academy, led by the esteemed Guru, Srimati Shubha Aithal. It is indeed an honor to have your presence at this momentous occasion. Today marks a significant day as we celebrate Gayatri's dedication and remarkable achievement. Gayatri has been learning Bharatanatyam in Tanjore style under the expert guidance of Srimati Shubha Aithal for past 12 years. Her passion for dance was ignited at a tender age. I still remember when she was just 2 years old, we had a get-together with our friends for the Pavali celebration. There was a cultural program where some of our friends' daughters, Gopika and Elena, were performing a dance. Gayatri could not resist watching their dance. She just ran to them and started to dance along with them. We both had a hard time to bring her back to her seat. So her enthusiasm to dance at a young age revealed Gayatri's deep love for the art form. Under her guru, Gayatri's dance journey has been transformative. It has not only instilled confidence in her, but also enabled her to explore and excel in various dance styles, significantly contributing to her self-assurance. Throughout this remarkable journey, Gayatri encountered numerous challenges, but Shubha remained unwavering in her support. She held Gayatri's hand and provided guidance to nurture her dreams. Today, we stand here in celebration of Gayatri's Arangetram, a testament to her perseverance and the mentorship of her guru. I would now like to invite Srimati Sumana Shashidhar, our eloquent MC for today's event, to take the microphone. Thank you.
Thank you so much. A few house rules before we begin, as always. Please keep your cell phones turned off or silent during the performance. Please minimize disruptions during the performance by staying in your seats unless it is an emergency. Please don't take any photos or videos during the performance. This Arangetram will be a two-part program with a short intermission occurring after the conclusion of the first half or Purvangam after the Varnam. As you entered the auditorium today, each of you received comment cards that we request you to please fill out with words of encouragement for Gayatri. Please do make sure to retain the cards as you exit for intermission and head back in for the Uttarangam or the second half of the program. We have a number of volunteers helping with Arangetram today who will be at the ready to receive the comment cards at the end of Gayatri's performance. We will now commence today's performance. The accompanying artists for today's Arangetram are Srimati Snigdha Venkatramani on vocals, Kumar Santosh Ravindra Bharati on the mridangam, Shri Vikram Raghukumar on the flute, on the violin, and Shri Ashwin Krishnakumar on the flute. And Vidushi Srimati Shubha Aithal on the natuvangam. And now, invocation by Srimati Snigdha Venkatramani.
सरस्वती नमोस्तुते शारदे विद्याप्रदे सरस्वती नमोस्तुते शारदे विद्याप्रदे सरस्वती नमोस्तुते शारदे विद्याप्रदे सरस्वती
Gayatri begins her Arangetram today with the Ganesh Vandana, honoring Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. These 4 shlokas, Gajananam, and the Dhyana shlokas of Nritya Ganapati, Vigna Ganapati, along with the Ganesha Gayathri, all extol the divine appearance, grace, and virtue bestowed by the God on the devotee who meditates on his holy name and form with affection, adoration, and reverence. This will be followed by Alaripu, a traditional invocatory piece performed to offer salutations to God and the audience. The word Alaripu means the unfurlings of the petal of a bud, denoting the opening of the body and limbs in preparation for the rest of the performance to follow. This composition is set to Raga Nate, Tishra Ekatala.
भजामि नृत्योपवनं गणेशं नृत्योपपदं गणेशम् शङ्खेषु कुसुमेषु कुठारपाशन् चक्रस्वदन्त अस्रिणिमञ्जरिका शराध्ये पाणिश्रुतैः परिसमाहित भूषणश्री विघ्नेश्वरो विजयते कमनीय गौरः विघ्नेश्वरो विजयते कमनीय गौरः विजयते तवनीय गौरः ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्
தளாங்கு தக்க ததி கிட்ட தோங்கா தேய் தெய்யும் தத்தாம் கிட்ட தக்க தா தேய் தெய்யும் தத்தாம் கிட்ட தக்க தளாங்கு தோம் ததி கிட்ட தோம் தாம் தே தாம் கிட்ட தக்க தேய் தத் தேய் கிட்ட தக்க தாம் தே தாம் கிட்ட தக்க தேய் தத் தேய் கிட்ட தக்க தாம் தித்தாம் தை தத்தை தாம் தித்தாம் தை தத்தை தாம் தித்தாம் தை தத்தை தாம் தித்தாம் தை தத்தை தாம் தித்தாத்தை 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 தத்தை தாம் தித்தாம் கிட்ட தக்கத்தை தத்தை கிட்ட தக்கத்தாம் தித்தாம் கிட்ட தக்கத்தை தத்தை கிட்ட தக்கத்தாம் தித்தாம் தை தத்தை தாம் தித்தாம் தை தத்தை தாம் தித்தாம் தை தத்தை தாம் தித்தாம் தை தத்தை தாம் தித்தாத்தை 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 தத்தை தாம் தித்தாம் கிட்ட தக்கத்தை ரத்தை கிட்ட தக்கத்தாம் தித்தாம் கிட்ட தக்கத்தை ரத்தை கிட்ட தக்கத்தாம் தித்தாம் தை தத்தை தாம் தித்தாம் தை தத்தை தாம் Tay, Tatay Tam Dita 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 Tay, Tatay Tacham Tadi Kita Tay, Rakacham Tadi Kita Tay, Tadi Kita Tom, Taka Tadi Kita Tom, Taka Dipu Tadi Kita Tom Tam. Digu tak, 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 kalang tak tadi kita tom tam, tei tei tum, tak tam, kita tak tam.
Jatiswaram is the next composition that Gayathri will perform. The Jatiswaram is a pure dance nritta piece whose goal is to highlight the beauty of movement without any underlying meaning or mood. Here, elaborate footwork, jatis, are set to an arrangement of musical notes, swara, and rhythmic dance sequences, korvai. They are assembled together and executed to a particular rhythm. Melody, raga, rhythm, tala, proper posture, anga shuddhi, and tempo, kalam, unite in perfect symphony to create a harmonious, abstract dance composition. Today's composition is set to Raga Saveri, Rupakatala. The next composition is the Shabdam Devi Taye. A Shabdam is a composition that consists of various lyrical stanzas or sahityam which end in a simple korvai or rhythmic dance sequence. This composition denotes an underlying mood or meaning via abhinaya expressions interspersed with pure dance or nritta. In Devi Taye, the devotee sings, "O Divine Mother, I call out to you in reverence, as this is the time I need the shower of your compassion on me." When the gods conducted the holy yagna or the sacred fire ritual, you manifested in response to their prayers to destroy the evil demon Mahisha. You are the mother of Lord Murugan, who himself is the embodiment of Omkara and who wields the spear and has a peacock as his mount. Devi Taye was composed by Sri Madurai and Krishnan, who reverentially describes the divine goddess incarnated by the gods to destroy evil and yet is full of mercy and pays homage to her greatness. Choreographed by Srimati Mohana Iyer, it is set to Ragamalika, Mishra Chaputala. Gayatri will conclude the Purvangam, or the first part of the Arangetram, with the Varnam, Sakhiye Inda Jalam. A Varnam is an extremely beautiful and complex composition, which constitutes the centerpiece of a Bharatanatyam performance and tests the true mettle of a dancer in terms of both stamina and the ability to emote abhinaya. Padavarnams have various sections: the Pallavi and Anupallavi, consisting of lyrics, the Muktai Swaram, consisting of syllables, and the Charanam, consisting of lyrics, and the Chitteswara, that consists of syllables and accompanying lyrics. Sakhiye, in honor of Lord Vishnu, is a melodic Varnam embodying the Virahotkantita RaSa, or the emotion of yearning during separation. Here, the dancer, as the Naika or heroine, asks her friend, her Sakhi, why her lord is tricking her with his absence. She entreats her friend to ask him to come immediately and ease the agonizing pangs of separation she feels in his absence. She uses the delicate petals of the lotus flower to write her missive of love to her lord and pleads with her Sakhi to carry it to him. From morning to night, there is an ache in her heart as she thinks of him, and neither milk nor food are appealing to her in his absence. He is the majestic Lord of Tirupati, bearing the Panchajanya conch and the Sudarshana chakra or discus. He can break the pattern of life's trials and tribulations. The Naika says he will always be in her heart as long as she is alive. Her very life is dependent on his grace, her physical form wilting in despair at his absence. The Naika asks her Sakhi why she should keep her affection for her lord a secret, instead saying this feels like the right time to reveal the true depth of her feelings. She humbly asks for her lord's permission to accept her reverence. He is the Lord Ranganatha who bestowed his ardent devotee Andal with special grace, lovingly accepting used garlands of flowers woven and worn by her with as much joy as the other garlands of unused flowers, and ultimately becoming one with her. When the king of elephants had his legs trapped in the jaws of the alligator, an anguished plea from him to the Lord helped save him from true death. In his avatar of Lord Krishna, the Lord is loved as the divine goatherd Gopala, who went to the rescue of his cousins, the Pandavas, numerous times. When Yudhishthir lost his wife Draupadi in a rigged game of dice to his cousins, the Kauravas, one of them, Dushasana, dragged her out in front of the entire assembly in a bid to humiliate her by attempting to disrobe her. Draupadi called out to Lord Krishna to save her modesty, who extended his protection to her against Dushasana's ill deed, making her sari a never-ending stream of cloth. As Lord Rama, along with the brave Hanuman, he defeated Ravana and his demon horde to rescue Lady Sita. the Nayika concludes by saying that she will undertake severe penance until her devotion melts the heart of her Lord and he comes to her. Composed by Sri K. and Dandayudhapani Pillai, Sakhiye is set to Raga Shankarabharana Aditala.
Yeah. அவனை மறவே தேடி தேடி பதம் பாடி பாடி கருள் நாடி அனுதினமும் ஆடி ஆடி உடல் வாடி வந்ததடி மோடி செய்ய கூடி கோடி 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 சுகம் தேடி தேடி பதம் பாடி பாடி கருள் நாடி அனுதினமும்
We will have a short 15-minute intermission. We invite the audience to please partake of the snacks being served outside. Volunteers will alert you when it is time to come inside. Please remember to keep your comment cards safe during these transitions. We will see you back shortly for the second half. Here is an introduction of the very talented artists supporting and accompanying the Arangetram today. Srimati Snigdha Venkataramani is an accomplished Carnatic vocalist and has undergone training under various senior teachers for over 2 decades, prominent among them being veteran vocalists Padma Bhushan, Guru Nukala Chinna Satyanarayana, K. Vagish, Srimati K. Sudha, Srimati Sharada Subramanian, and Guru Srimati Radha Krishna. She is currently training under the internationally acclaimed vocal duo Shri K. N. Shashikiran and Chitravina P. Ganesh, popularly known as the Karnataka Brothers. She received the Junior Scholarship from the Center for Cultural Resources and Training, CCRT, Government of India, and is a graded artist of the All India Radio, New Delhi. She has released 2 music albums, Samarpanam of Carnatic music compositions and Natya Manjari, which comprises a repertoire for Bharatanatyam dance. Snigdha is also an accomplished Bharatanatyam dancer, having trained under Padma Bhushan Dr. Saroja Vaidyanathan. Snigdha is a highly sought-after vocalist for dance, having performed with various senior gurus and promising youngsters. She has composed music for several dance productions to critical acclaim. Snigdha teaches Carnatic vocal and Bharatanatyam under her institution, Laya Dhwani Academy of Performing Arts here in Fremont, and her students have won prizes in many prestigious regional and national competitions, including the Cleveland Tyagaraja Aradhana, Papanasam Shivan competitions, and Saptami Nationals. And this is our vocalist, Srimati Snigdha Venkataramani. Kumar Santosh Ravindra Bharati hails from the well-known Embar family, known for its involvement in music and spirituality. He is a disciple of Guru Sri Naiveli Narayanan and his father, Sri Ravindra Bharati Sridharan, the founder and director of Nadhopasana Academy of Fine Arts. Santosh is a very passionate accompanist and has been regularly invited to accompany in major festivals at various venues across the USA and India, and is also an active accompanist for many dance shows and arangetrams across the US. Over the years, he has been awarded many prizes at various competitions and is also an active co-teacher at Nadhopasana Academy of Fine Arts, sharing his passion with many students. He also learns Carnatic vocal music from Guru Sri Delhi P. Sundarajan. Santosh is a junior at San Jose State University. Sri Ashwin Krishna Kumar started training in Carnatic classical flute with Sri A.V. Prakash in Mysore and Sri B.N. Suresh in Bangalore, and was recognized with a scholarship from the Central Government of India, CCRT, to pursue advanced training in Carnatic flute. He started giving performances as a young artist in children's and youth's radio programs on All India Radio, and has also accompanied various classical music, classical dance, light music productions, and fundraisers in India and the US. He teaches flute to students in the SF Bay Area who have participated in several programs and music festivals and won prizes in local and national level competitions. He continues to further his musical interests under the guidance of Dr. T.S. Satyavati, a renowned musician, musicologist, and a prime disciple of Sri R.K. Srikanthan. Ashwin works as a technologist in a semiconductor company by day and lives in the SF Bay Area with his family. And last but not the least, Sri Vikram Raghukumar had his initial training under the legendary violinist Vidwan Sri H.V. Krishnamurthy at Vijaya College of Music, Bangalore. He later pursued intensive training under the able guidance of All India Radio A-grade violinist Vidwan Sri B. Raghuram. Vikram has performed extensively in India and the US as a solo violinist and as an accompanist for classical music and classical dance performances. He is currently furthering his understanding of music by training under the guidance of Vidushi Srimati Asha Ramesh. By day, he works as a software engineer in the Bay Area. Gayathri will begin the Uttarangam with the stotram Shambhu Natanam. This stotram was composed by the venerable Rishi Patanjali when he was prevented from getting a darshan of the Lord Nataraja at Chidambaram by Nandi the bull, who is also the Lord's steed. The clever Rishi immediately came up with this stotram, which describes the various deeds and feats of the Lord without using a charana or a leg or a shranga or horn in the composition to tease Nandi by these omissions. In this composition, the Rishi says, the great dancer Shiva, residing in the holy place of Chidambaram, is Hara, the destroyer, who razed the 3 demon cities of Tripura. He breaks the cycle of life, birth, and death. He wears the sky as raiment, the moon, fire, and sun his eyes, his throat, the dark shade of rainy clouds, and ash decorates his body. He wears the great serpent Ananta as a bracelet. The crescent moon graces the locks of his matted hair, which hold the goddess Ganga. His form reverberates in the syllable Om. As he dances, his bracelets jingle with a sweet sound, and the stamping of his feet are accompanied by his drum. He is worshipped by the gods, the demons, learned Rishi, and the people. To this great dancer, Shiva, residing in Chidambaram, I bow in reverence. Lord Shambhu, greatly pleased with this Rishi's wit, joyfully dances to this prayer. A notable feature of this choreography is the entry by Gayathri, where she traces the outline of Lord Shiva Dramaru or drum while traversing the stage. The music and jatis for this stotram in Ragamalika Khanda Chaputala are set by Natuvanar Sri K.S. Balakrishnan.
திமிதே தக்கதின தோம் தத்தோம் தச்சம் தச்சம் தக்க ததி கிட்ட தக்க தோம் தத்தோம் தச்சம் தச்சம் சதஞ்சித முதஞ்சித நிகுஞ்சித பதம் ஜல ஜலம் ஜலித மஞ்சு கடகம் भञ्जन अनन्त कृत कङ्कण अखण्ड दयमन्तरहितम् ताम तक्किट्ट तदिंगिन तोम ता दीम तक्किट्ट तदिंगिन तोम तै ताम तक्किट्ट दीम तक्किट्ट तोम तत्तोम तदिंगिन तोम ताम तक्किट्ट तदिंगिन तोम ता दीम तक्किट्ट तदिंगिन तोम तै ताम तक्किट्ट दीम तक्किट्ट तोम तत्तोम तदिंगिन तोम ताम तक्किट्ट दीम तक्किट्ट दिक्किट्ट तोम तक्किट्ट दिक्किट्ट तोम किट्ट नम ताम तरिकिट्ट तक दीम तरिकिट्ट तक तोम तरिकिट्ट तक किट्ट तक तरिकिट्ट तोम तच्चम किट्ट तक तरिकिट्ट तोम तक तरिकिट्ट तोम तच्चम तच्चम किट्ट तक तरिकिट्ट तोम तक तरिकिट्ट तोम तरिकिट्ट तोम तच्चम तच्चम अवंतम अखिलम जगद भंग गुण तुंग अमतम द्रुत विदुम सुरसरित Nankita Takadim, Ginatum, Tam, Tarikita Takadim, Tarikita Takatum, Tarikita Takatatum, Rakim, Ginatum, Tam, Takita Dim, Takita Tum, Rakita Nam, Rakita Tam, Takita Dim, Takita, Kita Takatari, Kita Tum, Tachum, Kita Takatari, Kita Tum, Kita Takatari, Kita Tum, Tachum, Tachum, Kita Takatari, Kita Tum, Kita Takatari, Kita Tum, Kita Takatari, Kita Tum, Tachum, Jam ta ajam kshitiratam bhujaga pungava gunam kanaka shringi dhanusham karalasat.
Born of the union of Lord Shiva and Lady Mohini, the feminine avatar of Lord Vishnu, a divine child was abandoned at the banks of the Pampa river, with a golden bell, Mani, tied around his neck, Kantan, giving rise to his name, Manikantan. The childless monarch of Pandalam, King Rajashekara, found a child and adopted him as his son. When his own biological son was born, while the king wanted Manikantan to be the heir to the throne, the queen, under the influence of the royal minister, the Divan, wanted her son to be the heir instead. Conspiring with the Divan to feign illness, she asked for an impossible remedy: milk from a lactating tigress. With no other volunteers coming forward, Manikantan, a young lad, volunteered to go, despite the pleas of his father. During the quest for the tigress, Manikantan chanced upon the demoness, Mahishi, and fulfilled the purpose for which he was born, to slay her. He then rode back into town on the back of a tiger, followed by other tigers and tigresses, displaying his divinity to the marvel of everyone. King Rajashekara, who had discovered his wife's plot, begged for forgiveness and promised to build a temple in his honor. Manikantan shot an arrow at the future location of the temple, Sabarimala, and disappeared. The royal architect Vishwakarma designed the temple, and Lord Parashuram, another avatar of Lord Vishnu, sculpted and installed the figure of Lord Ayyappa. Beginning on the first day of Vrishchika through the 11th day of Dhanu, the 41-day Sabarimala pilgrimage takes place in the months of December and Jan, where the devotees undertake an arduous journey culminating at the Sri Ayyappan temple. Pandala Manane is a devotional hymn to Lord Ayyappan, a heartfelt prayer from the devotees as they walk through the forest and climb the mountain to reach his holy shrine. The devotees fold their hands in prayer, carrying the Irumudi Kattu, a 2-pouch bag with puja items at the front and the offerings to the deity in the back pouch, and entreat the Lord to give them grace and strength to reach Him. This composition from the Bijish Krishna musical project contains lyrics by Sri Shubhi Sundar and is set to Raga Puryadhanashri Aditala. The next performance by Gayathri will be a Kriti. She will begin this composition with the Kausalya Suprabhata or morning song shloka, followed by the beautiful Kriti Sriman Narayana, which describes the divine appearance of Lord Narayana, who sits on the lotus in a lotus posture with a face and eyes that echo the beauty of the lotus flower. He is dear to the Creator, Lord Brahma, and rides on Garuda, the divine eagle. To such a Lord, the devotee surrenders at his lotus feet. He is the supreme soul or Paramatma who will lead one to salvation if surrendered to completely. He is present in the tiniest atom. He is the encapsulation of the various avatars over the many ages. To this Lord, who resides on the holy Venkatagiri or hill, the devotee surrenders to him. This composition by sage Annamacharya is set to Raga Bauli Aditala.
Shri
Gayathri will conclude today's performance with the Tilana, a rhythmic composition comprised of graceful body movements, intricate footwork, and captivating poses that meld to form a lively, spirited dance of great beauty. It is executed towards the end of the Margam and will be followed by the Mangalam, which is the last piece in a dance performance, where the dancer takes the opportunity to thank the gods, the Guru, and the audience for their respective contributions to the performance and asks for blessings to be bestowed on everyone present. The Tillana today was composed by Sri Balmurali Krishna. In the Charanam, he says, "O Krishna, your beauty is mesmerizing. I have been yearning to be closer to you and spend time in your charming company. So much so that I want to become one with you, like milk and water mixed completely with no separation between them. All the creatures of the world and the universe thrum with joy at the sweet, soft, melodic sound of your divine flute." This composition is set to Raga Brindavani, Aditala. The Jaya Mangalam extols Lord Venugopala of Guruvayur, who is the beloved of Rukmini and Radha, and provides salvation to all those who surrender to him. To this deity of Guruvayur, we thank him for the elixir of grace received by prostrating at his divine feet. We surrender to this Lord of Goddess Lakshmi, who bears the conch or the shankha and discus chakra. We sing this auspicious song in joy and reverence for the deity who removes all sorrow. Composed by Sri Lakshmi Krishna, it is set to Raga Madhyamavati Jhampatala. Tilana followed by Mangalam.
Deem na 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 tillilla na tilla na nadr deem deem nadr deem nadr deem na na tillilla na tilla na nadr deem deem nadr deem nadr deem nadr deem na na tillilla na tilla na nadr deem deem nadr deem nadr deem nadr deem na na tillilla na tilla na nadr deem deem nadr deem nadr deem जयमङ्गलं नित्यशुभमङ्गलं जयमङ्गलं नित्यशुभमङ्गलं आदरவு காட்டியே அன்புடன் காத்தருள் ராகவிலோலனா ருக்மிணி நாதர் ஜயமङ्गलं நிत्यशुभमङ्गलं ஜயமङ्गलं நிत्यशुभमङ्गलं மாட்சிமை தங்கிடும் குருவாயூர் தன்னிலே காட்சி தருளும் வேணுகோபாலன் ஜயமङ्गलं நிत्यशुभमङ्गलं ஜயமङ्गलं நிत्यशुभमङ्गलं வரகவி பட்டாதி பக்தி பாடல் கேட்டு அருளமுதமளித்த குருவாயூரப்பன் ஜயமङ्गलं நிत्यशुभमङ्गलं ஜயமङ्गलं நிत्यशुभमङ्गलं சந்ததம் எந்த சிந்தை தனில் வாழும் சத்குருநாதனாம் ஸ்ரீலக்ஷ்மிநாதன் ஜயமङ्गलं நிत्यशुभमङ्गलं ஜயமङ्गलं நிत्यशुभमङ्गलं மங்களகீதம் பாடி மகிழ்ந்திடும் அடியாரின் சங்கடங்கள் நீங்கும் சங்கர் சக்கர கையன் ஜயமङ्गलं நிत्यशुभमङ्गलं ஜயமङ्गलं நிत्यशुभमङ्गलं மங்களம் பாடுவோரின் மனதுயரை அகற்றும் மங்களமூர்த்தி ஜயமङ्गलं ஜயமङ्गलं நிत्यशुभमङ्गलं शुभमङ्गलं
What an absolutely amazing performance by Gayathri today. I now invite her guru, Vidushi Srimati Shubha Aithal, to please come on stage.
I can't believe that RaSa Academy completed its second Arangetram. We have been prepping for this for a long time, and so first things first, Gayathri, where are you? Gayathri. Oh. I'm so glad because when we started the practices, it was during 2020, and it culminated in her doing the Arangetram today. That is in 2023. So I'm very glad that Gayathri was able to do this Arangetram, and she has put in a lot of effort. So once again, a big round of applause for Gayathri.
I'm so sorry.
Namaskara to all gathered here today on Gayatri's special day. I want to thank my fabulous music team for their wonderful support today for Gayatri and me. Without them, this wouldn't have been possible. So thank you so much. I'm very thankful to God for all that He has given me in life, especially putting me in the role of a dance teacher. I'm grateful to my gurus who have been patient and kind in teaching me. I'm extremely thankful to my friends, well-wishers, and RaSa families who have stood by me throughout these years. So thank you very much. A few words on Gayatri. She joined me when she was 5 years old, and seeing her blossom into such a wonderful dancer over the years makes me feel very proud as a teacher. She used to hardly speak out in class then, but over the years, she has turned into a very articulate student who thoughtfully shares her creative ideas with me in this journey. When she decided that she wanted to do the Arangetram, it was way back in September 2020. Lata called me and said that Gayatri wants to do the Arangetram, and I started the process online and gradually shifted to teaching in-person classes. Now, whoever knows Gayatri very well must know that she is not an early person. Early morning person, never. She would miss many online classes, and I had to end up waiting at the blank screen because she would never join. And she would blame the alarm for not waking up. Everybody does. I have scolded her many a times for not being on time for classes and many other reasons. Well, she owes me a ton of money as fines, 1 cent for every minute that she has been late to class. So I'm yet to total them and give a figure to Gayatri for her to give it to me. So we will do that later. Over all these innumerable practice hours with her, I have come to know her more up close. We have shared stories and gotten to know each other very well. Being in high school and training for Arangetram is hard, but achievable if planned well. There are no shortcuts in practices. The work that you put in is all that you have that protects you when you are up on stage performing. So for all my students here watching, I hope you can prioritize practice as a mindful and integral necessity of your dance journey. And Gayatri has embodied this in an exemplary manner. So, good job, Gayatri. Hard work and dedication goes a long way, and I'm extremely proud of Gayatri today for going through many training hours, challenges along the way, and lots of practices which culminated in her completing her Arangetram today. And I would like to present a plaque from RaSa Academy that reads, RaSa Academy of Performing Arts is proud to acknowledge the years of effort dedicated by Gayatri K. Nair towards learning the art of Bharatanatyam, culminating in her Arangetram on October 1st, 2023. She now ascends to the next stage in her journey, continuing to learn while also spreading the light of this great art form with her performances and teaching. So, Gayatri. Give me a minute. And I would like to call Gayatri on stage in front to speak her few words.
Wow. I didn't think that I would be standing here today, dancing in front of all you wonderful people. Thank you so much for creating the time to be here and supporting me throughout this journey. And I would like to start off by giving a thanks to all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me and encouraging me on this special occasion. And I would like to continue on by saying thanks to the many, many people who contributed to the event today. I would like to start off by expressing my gratitude to Renika Auntie. She was my makeup artist, and she's the one responsible for helping me put on this costume and preparing me before each item. Her daughter was there too, Swati, and both of them did such an amazing job in making me feel comfortable throughout the whole process, and they did an amazing job with the makeup as well. So thank you so much to the both of them. I also want to extend my thanks to the musicians, Vikram Uncle, Ashwin Uncle, Snigdha Auntie, and Santosh. They took the time out of their busy schedules to always make it to the practices and rehearsals. And they also took their time to come here and do a wonderful job in giving the music and allowing me to emote my emotions with the help of their music. So thank you to them. Behind the scenes, there were countless amounts of volunteers working to organize this event. And now there are so many volunteers that I cannot name all of them. So I want to say a special thanks to the RaSa volunteers and all the friends of my parents who helped out and all the other volunteers. So thank you so much today. You guys are the reason why this event happened. Next, I would like to say thank you to Suman Auntie for being the MC today. She is one of the most supportive people I've ever met. During my practices, Suman Auntie's encouragement and reassurance never failed to boost my confidence in my performance. So thank you very much, Suman Auntie. You literally were the one who supported me when I was at my lowest, so thank you. One of my biggest supporters as well was Shubha Auntie's family. They were always able to help with this occasion. Thank you, Rachana, for creating the beautiful brochures and organizing the stage lighting. Also, thank you, Sanjana, for creating the amazing promo video for this Arangetram. Ravi Uncle, thank you for your unwavering support throughout this journey. Most importantly, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to Kasturi Auntie. Every time I practice at Shubha Auntie's place, Kasturi Auntie would always be there sitting on the living room sofa. My classes never felt complete without saying goodbye to her before leaving. Despite the language barrier, she always managed to convey her support and as best as she could. So thank you so much, Kasturi Auntie. I'm so happy that you're here today. Thank you so much. My family has been my rock throughout this journey. Thank you, Amuma and Shita, who traveled all the way from Kerala for this occasion. They haven't been here in over 13 years, and they came solely to see this dance. If I had known you were coming, I would have pushed for this Arangetram sooner. Acha, thank you so much for making time out of your busy schedule to organize this event. After each performance, you always had the most valuable tips to help me improve my dance. And I'll forever be grateful for your unwavering support. Also, I would like to express my gratitude to Gautam for his presence during all the rehearsals and his invaluable assistance. Your ability to bring humor and maintain a positive outlook always managed to alleviate the stress of the situation. Thank you for everything, Gautam. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to my Amma. Amma, I wouldn't be here without you. Amma, without you, I wouldn't be standing up here after this beautiful performance and beautiful occasion. There were many times when I felt discouraged throughout this journey, but you were the one who helped me stand back up. You played a pivotal role in making this event possible. Your dedication and countless hours of preparation were truly extraordinary, and I always cherish your support. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Amma. I would also like to express my gratitude to Shubhanti. She has been an integral part of my dance journey and is the embodiment of what a mentor should be. She always was tough on me, but I knew it was because she saw my potential during a time when I couldn't see it myself. Whenever I felt nervous at events, she was always there to reassure me and guide me. My confidence in dancing today is all thanks to her guidance and support. During practices, I used to struggle to earn a simple good job from her, no matter how hard I tried. But looking back, I'm grateful for her and how she never overlooked my mistakes. I knew she wanted the best for me and wanted me to reach my full potential. She pushed me to excel in every dance I took on for this Arangetram. Thank you for all that you have done, and I would like you to know that you make one of the best avocado toasts ever. Thank you everyone again for coming today, and I'm so grateful to have beautifully ended this Arangetram.
Now I would like to take the time to felicitate the artists. Rendering a composition with emphasis on pronunciation sets the right mood for the dancer to be able to emote more, and our vocalist, Srimati Snigdha Venkatramani, has done just that. It was wonderful working with you, Snigdha. Thank you so much. This is my first collaboration with her, and I look forward to working with you more in the future. Snigdha Venkatramani. Violin plays a crucial part in a recital as it adds emotion and feeling into every note. Thank you to Vikram Raghukumar for his support in the recital today. Vikram Raghukumar, could you please come on stage? Thank you. Enhancing the beauty of a raga and taking us through an ebb and flow of emotions today by his beautiful flute music is none other than Ashwin Krishnakumar. This is my second time working with him. Thank you very much, Ashwin. I'm grateful for your presence on the team. Last but not the least, keeping us in rhythm today with his masterful strokes of soft and hard beats is Santosh Ravindra Bharati. It is our second time working together. God bless you, dear Santosh, and I look forward to collaborating with you more in the future. Santosh. It has been a collaborative effort of many, and I want to quickly take their names and acknowledge them. My guiding light, my teacher, Nanda Auntie, as she's fondly called by all her students, has been very supportive throughout this journey. She has helped me with all the doubts that I've had, be it a jati, not coming to a tala, or a doubt in the meaning of a composition. She has been there for me throughout, and I thank her from the bottom of my heart. So she would be waiting for my call tonight, so I'm waiting to talk to her. Her son, Rohita Ishwar, is a gem of a person. His insights into all things related to dance has helped me tremendously, and I'm very, very thankful to him. Mohana Iyer, or Mohana Akka as I fondly address her, has taught me dance, tala, and natwangam. Devi Shabdam that Gayathri did in the first half is her choreography. So thank you, Akka, for all the valuable lessons. And Natwanar K.S. Balakrishnan from Chennai, whom I fondly address as Bala Sir, has composed the jatis to Shambhu Natanam, and which was the opening number in the second half. He has also set the ragas and has educated me on the nuances of Natwangam, the art of playing the cymbals. He speaks Tamil, I don't, broken Tamil, broken English, and we got the Shambhu Natanam done. So, and Dr. P.R. Venkata Subramaniam, whom I fondly address as Subbu Sir, is a treasure house of knowledge and has been a great help in clearing my doubts on pronunciation, meanings of composition, and he remembered that October 1st was Gayathri's Arangetram, and he called me on Saturday to wish us luck and give his blessings. So to be in his thoughts on this special day, I am so humbled and thankful. And Srimati Nalini Nagraj, who I fondly address as Nalini Auntie, has helped me in understanding the meaning of Shambhu Natanam in all the greater detail. Then it'll be a crime if I don't mention Nagaraj, my tailor from Mysore, who has been extremely helpful and accommodative in listening to all my needs, what I want for a costume, and making it happen. And for Gayatri's, it so happened that I was in February, and he took his time, came with me to shop, and it was done. So I can just call him. He takes the measurement online, and then he sends us the costume. He ships it himself. So people like that are the backbone of any institution, and I respect and I'm thankful that I get the opportunity to work with such people. I'm blessed to have two wonderful daughters who support me in every step of the way. Sanjana has a very keen eye to editing videos for all our productions, and she steps in for all that I ask her in spite of her busy schedule working as a software engineer at Apple. Rachana is very thoughtful, and her attention to detail has been instrumental in her lighting and design of the brochures. So I'm very, very proud of both of you. Thank you, sweethearts. Thank you so much. Ravi has been very accommodative, my dear husband, and to my busy schedules, and many a times there was hardly any cooking in the house. It was either curd rice or Maggie, so that was it. And all weekends, all rehearsals, practices, so adjusting to all these weird schedules and not having me as a wife for even one weekend, and he has sacrificed it all, and he's let me enjoy what I do, and I'm very, very thankful to Ravi. Thank you so much, Ravi. I also thank my mother-in-law for all her support and advice that I seek, which has contributed to me being able to do what I do. So thank you, Ate. Thank you very much. I thank my parents and sister for all their blessings and good wishes. I'm so sorry if the speech is a little too long, but without thanking them, I wouldn't be able to sleep. So if you could please bear with me for a few more minutes. And I have to mention Manimala, my friend, confidant, mostly my therapist, because she is there for all my phone calls. Any compositions I have, any doubts, she is a soundboard for me. And she does all the research, and she helps me in coming up with a theme, and we discuss, and then we have productions and we have shows. So she is in Irvine right now, and we had learned from the same dance teacher. So I'm very, very grateful for Manimala to be in my life. So Manimala, thank you so much. Another very, very important person that I have to mention today, being in the background and doing all the groundwork for all my programs without expecting anything in return, a silent workhorse who has creative ideas and is always there no matter what, anything that you need, a valuable asset to me, my family, and RaSa. Raji, please come on stage. Raji, you cannot sit, you just have to come wherever you are. Last but not the least, Sumana Shashidhar. Where do I even start? One of the key person in my life whom I love and cherish. We know each other since school days, and we met in dance class. She is with me for all projects that I take up in dance. She is a great asset to RaSa Academy, and I'm very grateful to her. Sumana, please come on stage. It's your time to shine. Thank you once again to all my RaSa family volunteers and friends of Lata and Rajesh, who have all worked very, very hard all day and all around for Gayathri's special day. Patrick and team of Smith Center, thank you for your technical support and listening to all that I have to say and give it all that you could, going with my ideas and everything. So thank you very much. Even though we are a pain, thank you so much. And one last thing, Lata and Rajesh have given me Gayathri and have entrusted me her for a long time. And so with their trust, I feel more responsible when I'm teaching my students. And I'm very, very thankful to Lata, Rajesh, for trusting their daughter with me for 12 years. And I hope she continues to come to dance class whenever she can. Lata, Rajesh, thank you very much. I now invite the parents of Gayathri, Lata and Rajesh. Please come on stage.
Oh boy. So I was going to start with hello, namaste, namaskaram to everyone. Thank you all for taking time today and being here and to being part of this Arangetram event of my daughter. What an incredible day and an incredible journey it has been to get here. This day would not have been possible without the help of a wonderful team of people who went above and beyond to make this event a grand success. I am aware that no words are enough to show my gratitude to them. The names I mentioned are in no way exhaustive, and I apologize if I miss someone. First and foremost, I would like to thank Gayathri's teacher, Shubha Aithal, It is her confidence in and single-minded dedication in preparing Gayatri that got us here to this day. Thank you so much being much, much more than a teacher to my daughter. I have a lot more to say about her, but then I'll be here for a very long time. With Shubha, of course, we got a package deal, which is a wonderful family. They have been involved in almost all aspects of this journey. Her daughter, Rachna, created the beautiful brochure that you see, the invitation that was also designed by her, and the lightning too. Sanjana created the promo videos and provided tech support along with encouraging and motivating Gayatri. Her husband has been there from day one, providing support, guidance, and encouraging. He is there to help us even in small things like setting up the invite. Thank you, Ravi. Thank you all for being with us throughout. And I thank Umatanga Dikshit and the SVCC Temple for providing the venue for her performance before the gods. This whole dance performance would be rather bland without this wonderful music and singing that went along with it. I thank each one of those talented artists who fully applied themselves to raise the bar for this event. Thank you, Snigdha, for the wonderful singing, Santosh on mridangam, Vikram on violin, and Ashwin on flute. I also would like to thank Patrick and the wonderful team at Ohlone for supporting us not only today, but also earlier during rehearsals, etc. Every event needs a great MC to make it lovely, and Sumanna was just that great today. Don't you all agree with that? She was not just the MC for the day, but was working behind with us to structure this program and following up to see how Gayatri is doing. She even took the trouble to learn my last name to pronounce it correctly. No, that's no small feat. Our heartful thanks to Renuka Menon, who herself is an accomplished artist, who graciously agreed to come on board to do Gayatri's makeup today. She came all the way from Modesto to be here and has been such a pleasure to work with. Our gratitude to Deepthi Dobal, who did the makeup for the initial photo shoot. This event is over today, but its memories will be cherished long afterwards. Those pictures and videos of those memories will be with us due to the dedicated efforts of Jojan Anthony, who took all those pictures beautifully, and Rajesh Ramachandran and Tony Jojan for handling the video recording. I also thank my friend Rajni, who came on board as a backup photographer behind the scenes. Our thanks to the costume designer, C. Nagraj, Sapna Taylor from Mysore, who was for those wonderful costumes you saw today. He was working with us to get this thing done perfectly. An event of this magnitude cannot be pulled off without support of many of my friends who supported us over the last few months and are still doing it today. I thank Manoj Joshi from the Wellness by All Means and my friend Mahesh and Paulson from Paulsonics for providing technical support during the rehearsals. I would like to thank Muttu, Avinash, Manoj, Raji, Indu, Archana, Priya, Shalini, Sangeeta, and many other RaSa volunteers, and including students for their support throughout this production. They were there for stage decoration, greeting, seating, and other backstage support throughout the event. I'm sure you all noticed the wonderful lobby decorations when you came in. This was made possible by a group of very dedicated volunteers who worked for weeks to bring this to fruition. Thank you, Harida, Aishwarya, Indu, Rashmi, Ammu, Anju, Rima. I'm sure there are quite a few more. Again, I am sorry if I miss people. It's been an amazing work. The Shabarimala temple that you saw in the lobby was the hard work of many of my friends. Thank you, Soman, Shivaji, Anup, Unikrishnan, Geeta, Reddy, etc. for making that happen. And all my other friends, volunteers who are helping us, keeping us all fed today. I would like to thank Chat Bhavan for the catering for this event. And thank you to Sajesh for being the volunteer captain, he was throughout there for me today. And Sujit and Ashok for working with the vendors and deciding and delivering on the food. I'd like to thank my friends who worked throughout with me to make this day possible. Folks who say, you relax today, we'll take care of everything that comes up. Confidence they give me leading up to this event was immeasurable. Thank you, Karthik, Kiran, Anu, Srijit, Hari, Manoj, Suraj, Rajni, Shubha, Jayarajan, Jayashankar, Rangan, Pranav, Sajeev. Dharmi, I don't know, there's a lot of people who were there just to make this day happen. Thank you all. And I'm really, really sorry if I missed anyone. And I have to specially thank my neighbors, Ritesh and Narendra and their families for being there. They're right now standing behind scenes helping us out. They've been there throughout. They reached here earlier than us to this venue. And any event success is not just the volunteers behind, it's all this great audience that you guys are. Thank you all for taking time off from this busy day, coming here, encouraging, supporting my daughter, and making this day for her very special. My family, we bow before you. Thank you a lot. Now, all this thanks was from my family to you. Now, this is one personally to my wife, Lata. She wanted this event to happen, and it's her dedication and efforts that got that to this place. She pulled all the strings to get this to happen, worked with Shubha throughout the years. Like I am there in the last part of it. So thank you so much. And thank you again, everyone, for being here today. Thanks a lot. Nandi namaskaram. Yeah, now the brother wants to say a few words too, so please.
So today, I've been given the delightful task of talking about my sister, Chechi. When it comes to her Arangetram or any dance performance, she dedicates countless hours to perfecting each routine. While her commitment and talent is great and all, I must admit, occasionally, it tests my patience. I mean, imagine this, it's a long day, and I'm sitting to watch some TV. All of a sudden, the living room becomes a dance studio. And oh my God, it's so annoying. And some of her expressions are so good they can beat any Bollywood star out there. I'm not... For her Arangetram, she would be gone for hours, and those few hours were the best few hours of my life. With no fights, and the best of all, peaceful TV time. And now that her Arangetram is over, I need to be prepared for these fights every day. I'm ready. Just so that you know, I'm ready. I just wanted to say, Chechi, that you did a great job considering the fact that I've never seen you practice. And thank you so much for being here, all of you. And great job again, Chechi.
I would like to invite Shubha on stage, please. Well, thank you all so much for coming. I would like to remind you to please turn in your comment cards to the volunteers. There are boxed dinners that await you. And thank you for your support, for being such an amazing audience, because dancers can give back more when they receive that same love from their audience. And today you have been as fantastic an audience as Gayathri has been a dancer. So thank you all so much. And with this, I hope you will come to future performances. And on behalf of RaSa Academy of Performing Arts and Gayathri's family, I wish you all a good night.